probably like 60,
Let him have it, Black Ops.
$60 or $80 somewhere around there. He put in the thing, and he kept calling me like, "Come pick me up." I'm like, "Bitch, I'm not picking you up with all that shit on you." Like, I don't know what the fuck you got. I don't know who you done fucked over. Like, I'm not picking you the fuck up. I'm not about to be in the middle of your shit. Damn, yellow, I was about to get it.
Damn it, we've lost the lead.
I'm not about to. You're not about to have me in the middle of your
Nice.
shit,
We're pulling
nigga.
ahead.
Whatever you got going on, I don't want no parts. I don't know if a nigga followed you. You talk a lot,
Falling
so I don't know if
behind.
you done told a nigga, "Oh, my niece store," and now he headed to my store. Like, nah, we're not doing that.
Engaging
And
shooter.
he
Got the
still gave
lead.
me that
Now
money. I
hold it.
took that fucking money.
We've
I
taken
took the money
control.
though. He the type that, you know, he done did so much since we was kids. It's just like now when you come around and you being generous, like, and it's sad because it's like at first I had to think to myself like, yo, am I tripping? But it's like when he come around being generous, you got to be careful because you like, bitch, I take money from him, but I won't take nothing else. You know, like I won't take nothing else. Like if he come giving money for Skylar or for Aviana or whatever, I'll take that. And but when he go to trying to giving me like goods and shit, like nah, I don't want that shit, nigga. That's you stole that shit. So I'd be like, damn. Like when we moved out here, he had gave me $1,000, but he had came into some kind of money from something. Like I don't know what he said, but I'm like, all right. And he was like, I was like, look, you ain't giving this money to me. I'm using all this money for your niece's room, for your great niece in a room. That way, 2 months from now, your ass don't call me leaving nasty ass messages on my phone talking about this was a loan, bitch. Because at first, when he kept trying to give me the money, I wouldn't take it. I would not take it. I swear to God, I wouldn't take it. I'm like, nah, nigga, nah. I ain't got time for you to be switching up your story. Like right now, you saying one thing, and then in a few days, your shit'll be different. Bitch, I gave you, I gave you $1,000 fucking dollars. I was like, nah. I said, I don't want to hear that shit. I said, I'll fuck you up and I said, I'll tell my mom. I'll cuss you the fuck out and I'll tell my mom. And I was dead ass. Like, bitch, you her baby brother. I'll tell my mom. I'll be done with your ass. But he was like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. I was like, all right, I trust you. And he didn't. This was the first time he wasn't on no fuck shit. So I'm like, okay, when he do say he going to give me some money for the girls or whatever, he do that. Yeah, like he good in that area. But you don't ask for nothing. Don't ask for shit. Don't ask for nothing. Shit, my mom, every time she see him, she punch him in the face. Every time she see him, she punch him in the face. Cause he been done did, you know, he been done did some fuck shit and then disappeared. You know they know how to hide like a motherfucking roach. They know how to hide like a roach in the hood. So I'm just like, all right, nigga, you can't stay gone for too long. So we already know your addiction gonna get to you anyway. It's gonna have you coming right back, you know. So.
Tack off.
Well, I had to
Launching
tell them,
UAV.
nigga, all them words you saying, they don't mean shit to me, but it need to mean something to you.
Took out their sharpshooter.
Oh, you so harsh, you so rough. No, bitch, I'm real. Just like your ass be real high and on that real shit, like, bitch, I'm real with you. I'm not about to sugarcoat shit. I'm not about to be treating you like, oh, you, like, nah, you're gonna know how I feel since you sober. Cause telling you when I'm high, when you high, all that do is just have you get more confrontational and now we arguing and shit. Bitch, I'm not arguing with me. I'm not arguing. I ain't got time for that shit. Like, you just can't come to my house. I see you outside somewhere, you know. I told him he was, and he made it. He made it like a whole year. He made it like almost a whole year. That's my fault. He made it like a whole year. By the time we get to the second year, we good. We Gucci. And I just heard it in this. I heard it in his voice, and I shouldn't have. I should have trust my own judgment. But you know, I had a feeling that I shouldn't have let him come over the day that he tried to steal. The day that he tried to steal my husband's jewelry and stole my mother-in-law money. I could hear it in his voice, like that he fiending,
Hostile
and
UAV
you
established
looking
overhead.
for you just looking for anything that is of value that you could get money for or get high for. You know, yeah. And I started like I could hear it in his voice, and I'm just like, all right, nigga. And my husband had went out. We dipped out to go get something to eat, and the only reason he ain't get away with it was because he don't know how to get around where I live. Like I live in the middle of like the suburbs and shit, so he can't he can't figure out his way home. You know, and that's the only reason why he couldn't leave because he couldn't figure out his way home. You know, I'm right here off of 130, so yeah, because my husband went straight upstairs and he was like, "Where the fuck is my jewelry? Bitch, don't nobody else touch this shit." You know, like we ain't. What is we about to take his shit for? You know, and if one of us had it, it'd been like, "Oh, I wore it." Like, "Oh, babe, yeah, I got it. I wore your necklace." You know, but I'm like, Lamont, look, I'm not about to sit here and go back and forth with you
No medals for
about
second
if you
place.
got it or
Crush
not.
those
Don't
dirtbags.
shit go missing until you come around. So look, I'm gonna put my hand out. Just put the shit in my motherfucking hand. I
Incoming
ain't taking it. I
subtext.
said, look, in my house. Like I was getting ready to take him to the river line because again, he can't. Yeah, he can't leave. He can't leave here because he don't know where he don't know where he at. And don't none of the buses go to Trenton
Hostile
out
counter
here.
UAV established above. Enemy UAV
Mhm. So we was stuck. Like this nigga tried to steal. He tried to steal weed, and I gave him weed. So that shit pissed me off because I'm like, pussy, I gave you weed and you trying to steal weed and I
Hostile
gave you
UAV
weed. Like I
established
gave you
overhead.
more than you just tried to steal. He tried to steal my husband's jewelry. Then he stole my mother's jewelry, her money out her purse. And we told her, do not let him go upstairs while we gone.
RTV blast.
Her
We need to
ass
have
let
a
him go
fucking
upstairs.
conversation.
Oh, he moved,
Don't let
he
them take you
fast. You know
alive.
that crack be having him moving fast. That's exactly what he did. So bitch, I had, and then catch him and he leaves his phone here. And then gonna call me gonna send me an email like about like a month later talking about some, you know, I need my phone. When can we hook up? You know, I'm sorry, I was just got out of rehab. I'm like, nigga, all your fucking stories start off with I just got out of rehab. Bitch, it was just a month ago. So what rehab you finished already in 30 fucking days? Nigga, don't you got 12 steps? You can't go through all 12 steps in 30 days. So I'm like, bitch, you ain't getting shit with your thieving ass. You tried to steal and left your damn phone. Bitch, get another one. Yeah, that day I'm just like I had to stand between him and my husband. Like you putting me in a bad situation. I'm like, Lamont, if he come down these steps, I'm gonna move out of the way. So just put the fucking jewelry in my hand. He gave me the jewelry. I said, babe, is it all this? He was just like, you ain't allowed in my fucking house no more, nigga. Like, see? Like, see, I gotta take you the fuck up. I gotta drop you off at the river line, and every time I drop him off at the river line, I go a different way. I'll never go the same way. Yep, I always like take a different way every time I take him to the river line, cause you know, like I said, he a roach. He like a roach, so he know how to navigate. These niggas know how to run. So I'm just like, nah, I go a different way when I pick him up. I will go a different way when I drop him off. So he never knew how to get. He can't. He still don't know how to get. He know how to. Only thing he know how to get to, and he always gonna find one is a liquor store. He gonna find a liquor store everywhere he at. Everywhere he go, he gonna find a liquor store or a bar that sell sell beer to people that's not sitting in there. No, yeah, a street from the river line, which is probably like that's like about a quarter mile walk. It's like a quarter mile, half a mile there and back. This nigga,
Hardcore team
the river line that I'm
neutralize
by
all
is
threats.
Beverly. So that's the one I live by my store is Riverside, but where I live at is like if you coming into my house and you get on the river
Taking the
line,
lead.
you gotta get
Stay
off
on
at
target.
Beverly.
Hostiles reclaiming the lead.
Yeah. He couldn't even find his way home. I had to tell my husband, he was mad as hell, and I get it. He was mad, like, somebody you let somebody in your house and then they pull the ultimate violation, like, bitch, I let you in my home and this what you think you about to do to me? Mm-hmm. 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 It was about to be shit. And I'm like, man, my cousin just gave me this nice ass furniture, man. Y'all not about to tear my shit up. My cousin just gave me this shit. Hell no. Cause I got this one cousin, right? Rich as hell. They giving me shit, right? So when we moved here, I was like, yo, I told my husband, I said, we not buying nothing. We not buying no furniture. Only thing that we bought was like new beds. Like everybody got new beds, new mattresses. Boom. My bad. Everybody got new beds and shit like that. Then I was like, yo, every time I go to buy something, like, whether it's furniture or some type of electronics or whatever, my one cousin always called me and be like, hey, yo, Audrey, you need one of these? And I'm like, yo, I just spent like $200 on that. Damn, you would have waited. I got one. If you want to take it back, I got one for you for free. And I'm just like, you know what? This year, I said, when we move here, I was like, I'm not gonna be fast and buy shit. I'm gonna wait because Lisa to offer me everything, and so far, so good. Like, yeah, like rich people had shit and change their shit out every 5 to 10 years. When it come to like furniture and stuff like that, like they change their shit out. My cousin, she one of them. Like she'd change her shit out every 5 or 10 years. Or if a new one come out, then she gonna get the new one. Now that one, it's like, oh yeah, you can have this. I'll be like, thank you. I'm that cousin that be like, yeah, give it to me. I'll take it. Yeah, I'm talking about her little sister. Her little sister Lisa. Like, yeah, like look, they got money. Them my Aunt Mercy daughters, they got money. They mom, like me and they mom, like my auntie, it's my great aunt. Well, she ain't my great aunt, but she my aunt. She is my great aunt, but she my grandma's sister. She she be when I used to work for the state, she shot so much that she had when I went to her house, she lived out Ewing. She lived out Moody Park. I went to her house, went to her basement. I felt like I was in like one of them private boutiques. The way she had the rack set up, and she was like, all of this over here, you can pick anything you want over here. And she was like, you can have it. So I used to get all my work clothes from their mom. Hell yes, it was hell yes. Shit, I was like, bitch, I ain't gotta pay for none of this shit. Lord and Taylor, BBs, all this shit. Like, I don't shop in them stores. I wear their clothes, but I'm like, I don't shop in them stores. They shit too high for my blood. This is before I had kids, whether I had kids or not. Like, bitch, that shit is too high. I used to be at work. Sometimes I used to have on shit. I ain't even know
Got their mark.
who the
Let's
name, who the
move.
person was, and
Tactics
bitch be
don't
like, "Oh,
work
I
in
ain't know you know
Spanish.
about that Adriana." Bitch, I don't. Shit, I got this from my, I got this from my auntie, bitch. My tia, my tia gave me this. Hell no, but the nigga don't get a passport. You would have think he would have had a passport by now. But me and Sky might go next year. I'm gonna take Sky down south to my brother and
Landing.
Poe, cause Poe and Sierra in North
Bring
Carolina.
yourselves up. We'll
So
get
I'm
the
gonna take
next
her
one.
down there to see them. And I'm probably wait till school out, cause I was gonna go like April when they go on their spring break, but I think I'm gonna just wait until school let out. That way, like I'll be able to stay for like a week. Man, that was me. Shh. Cousin be giving me shit. She done gave me a furniture set, and then when she be calling me, I be like, "What's for me?" I be like, "Is anybody did somebody die or they in a hospital, hospice?" She be like, "Nah, everything good." And I be like, "Oh, what you got for me? You got something for me?" And when she called me and be like, "Hey, cuz, I got this. When can you come get it?" I be like, "I'm on my way now," because I already know. Like she give you like shit. If you tell her like if she call you on Monday and you say I'm definitely coming on Friday, she gonna be like, "All right, I'm gonna hold this till Friday. If you don't come on Friday, it's gone." And I already know she not playing. So, bitch, when she called and she was like, "You want that furniture?" And I was like, "That furniture that you had in your college house?" And she was like, "Yep." I was like, "Hell yeah." She said, "When can you come get it?" I said, "I'm coming to get that shit tonight." It was like 8 o'clock at night, man. My husband was mad as hell. Yo, he was mad. I came home. I said, "Babe, Lisa about to give us that furniture in that house." He was like, "Oh, word, that's what's up." I said, "Yeah, but you got to come with me right now to go get it." Cause I was like, cause she getting ready to put some renters in the house, cause she was renting to college students, and then she was just, cause she over in Cali now, she was just going rent it to like some Hispanics, cause Hispanics gonna pay $3,000 for that rent, cause it's about 50 of them in each room. It's like a family per bedroom in that bitch anyway. So she was, she like she don't be going off of all that paperwork, especially for like the Hispanics and stuff, because we immigrants too. So like it'd be hard for them to find a place, but they be having the money, but they don't have all the other paperwork to go along with. Yeah, they don't have none of that. So she just was like, "Look, my family Panamanian. As long as y'all can pay my rent, you could have it. So can you pay this rent?" And they be like, "Oh, see." And then she was like, "If you don't pay my rent, then I'm gonna evict you." Like, and when you rent to Spanish people, they going they gonna pay that rent, because again, it's like four families per house. Well, if it's a four-bedroom, that's how many families in there. That bitch got a finished basement. That's another family in there. That living room or whatever broke it down. Yo, yo, yep, yep. Hell yeah, that's how we used to be out South Trenton, man. That's why I love like I be appreciating my driveway, because I don't gotta like park all the way down the street and shit like that. Like one of my neighbors that's what's up. hmm That's what's up. Yeah, yep, I was about to say one of our neighbors had did that on out South Trenton. They had made they side of their house into a driveway. Like they did that. We lived around Spanish people. The Spanish people in South Trenton. The motherfuckers did that shit they self. Like the city ain't do that shit. They did it. Hell yeah. Mhm. Yep. Hell yeah. Get that shit together. Man, I'll be like, hell fucking no. But ladies, I'm gonna get off here. This is my time. I gotta go jump in that shower. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. This Friday, we We what we said we playing, we doing wine and gaming wine or whatever you sip on or smoke. That's what we doing this Friday. All right, grab your bottle. You still drink that añejo? You still drink that Patron? Yeah. Don, I was about to say I bet you probably on that Don Julio. That's what yeah. Yeah, my friend Christine fuck with that. She fucks with that Don Julio. Me and my husband used to drink that Crown Apple with ginger ale. Boy, yeah. That shit and the Crown Peach. I used to just drink the Crown Peach by itself, but like I had to be careful with that because it's so sweet. But that Crown Apple and some ginger ale, you in the money with that. Chilling like an old head. hmm All right, y'all. I'll be on. I'll be on tomorrow too.